Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome to Lost and Found. This is a game that takes place in the same universe where This Bed We Made happened, which is an incredible detective mystery game where you work as a hotel maid investigating crimes by snooping into people's belongings while you are cleaning their rooms. Now this game is going to be very similar, however, instead of working in a hotel, we're going to be working on a cruise ship, but we're still going to be snooping into people's stuff while cleaning their rooms and figuring out who committed what crimes, and it's going to be a great time that I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. And let's hop into the game. Let's go. Hello? Fan? My biggest fan? I'm so ready. July 1964. Gary Hamlin?
So, this is your first time working on a ship?
Yes, but I've been on the water since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time on my grandfather's sailboat. It's kind of funny, actually. It was named Ariadne's Legacy, and now...
And now you're on the Orpheus. From one Greek myth to another, hmm?
Exactly.
Well, maybe it was fate that brought you here.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yo, looks good.
I see you've worked as a hotel maid before, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with the job. The main difference between a maid and a stewardess is that, on top of cleaning the passengers' cabins, you'll also have to bring them coffee, deliver telegrams, that kind of stuff.
I think I should be able to handle that.
I'm sure you will. So, do you have any questions before you start?
Here we go. So, welcome. I'm so excited to play this game because the first game was amazing. Now, if you haven't watched This Bed We Made, the game is a standalone game, but it is in the same universe, and we are playing the same character as previously. What do we have? We are going to be making all kinds of choices during this. We're going to be snooping into people's stuff, figuring out who's the murderer or whatever crime has been committed. Or maybe there's no crime. Who knows? Let's just, let's do stuff. About the cleaning...
I was wondering, how in-depth should the cleaning be?
Well, the cabins should be thoroughly cleaned at the end of each trip. But during a trip, you just have to do the basic stuff. Make the bed, empty the garbage cans, the ashtrays. Perhaps clean a few stains here and there.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
Any other questions?
About the coffee and
You
telegrams?
talked about bringing coffee and delivering telegrams?
Yes. If a passenger asks you for tea or coffee, there are little stations throughout the ship where you can prepare it. If they want anything more complex, you can direct them to the lounge or the bar, depending on the hour. As for telegrams, the purser's desks usually takes care of them, but when they're busy, they may leave a pile of them for you to deliver.
We're gonna
Alright,
definitely read
got
the
it.
mail. 100%.
Is there anything else?
Nope.
Nope. I think everything's quite clear. Thank you. I'm excited to be part of this crew.
And we're excited to have you, Miss Roy. On behalf of all of us,
He's the killer.
welcome aboard
Guaranteed.
the Orpheus.
Yo, so we're on a cruise ship this time instead of a hotel. That's gonna be sick. Anybody get seasick? Me? Uh-oh. Yes, let's go. Dude, the voice acting and, like, the story was so good in This Bed We Made. 1 month later, the gossiper. We're on the Titanic. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might get in trouble, huh? Dude, imagine. Sophie's back. You started a new game by carrying over your choices from This Bed We Made. So the game is standalone, but it is in the same universe. So you can understand the game completely if you haven't watched This Bed We Made, but there's gonna be stuff carrying over that is gonna affect the story. And we just did the same choices we did on our first playthrough of This Bed We Made. When close to an interactable object, use the corresponding input to choose one of the available actions. So we're gonna be trying to look at everything and find all the details and not make mistakes, figure out who's the killer and not accuse innocent people and stuff. What do we got?
August already. Time really does fly.
The Liberty Press, August 7th, 1964. President responds to attacks on American units in North Vietnam, following the attack on 2 destroyers in the Gulf of Tonkin. off the coast of Vietnam and South China. President Johnson has made strides to double the efforts to patrol the Gulf and rout any enemy forces. Naval forces will see their number increase with explicit orders to attack on sight. Air forces will provide additional coverage. Yup. Well, we know the setting. Look at...
Caleb was practically scandalized when I told him I don't have a turntable of my own. Maybe I should save up for one.
I'm assuming we're not going to be solving the Vietnam War, so I don't think that's super relevant. Besides, of course, the setting. Chariot line, always on course.
Always on course. Except when we're not. Like that storm last week. Poor Gary was stretched thin.
Yo, the MS Orpheus. I'm reading everything. What is this? Join us in the crew something on August 30th. Selling original Starscape Odyssey. All right, I can't even read that. That's just details, little details.
Yep, it's off. Really had to triple check, huh? I definitely got that from Mom.
Yo, we got the Coliseum picture. Where are we going?
Oh, I need to get my keys first.
My bad. Yo, look at these. That looks delicious.
So sweet of Gary to bring us leftovers from the restaurant. I can't imagine Bernard doing anything like that.
This is all my stuff. We got Sophie right there ahead. We got many people working here. Christine got a bunch of dog pictures. Everybody else doesn't have any person. Oh no, here we go. We got Alice with cat pictures. I'm snooping. I'm snooping already. Happy birthday.
Aw, is this for me?
Oh!
Well, I guess I can take a little peek inside then.
Should we really do that? Will there be consequences? Let's find out. Open. Alright, open. Oh my god, that's so sweet.
I've gotten so many birthday wishes. Teresa, Gary, Caleb, everyone.
Look at that. I'm not reading everything. That's too much snooping, but that's very cute. Let's put it back exactly in the same spot. Do not let them notice. We got a bunch of Tupperware. Let's close this so they don't find out. There will be consequence. Oh no, leave it half open. You silly goober. They're gonna notice. That is so sweet. Oh, look outside. We got the... I'm gonna get seasick, man. What does Q do?
Time to get to work? I should grab my keys from my locker.
I see. It just tells you the objective. What do we got here? We got lots of stuff.
I miss you guys.
We got the people from the hotel, or fellow workers in the hotel. Paris.
Paris was even more amazing than I thought it would be. And there's still so much I haven't seen.
Look at that.
Caleb's been a great piano teacher, but it might take a while before I'm able to play this one.
I can't read notes, man. This is just mumbo jumbo to me. Complete nonsense. Sophie?
No, not yet.
Wow, you've been holding on to this one for a really long time, huh? Storytelling? Look how wrinkled the shit is. Dear Bean, August 2nd, 1964. When we made things official, I didn't expect to find myself in the position of the lovely Navy wife, writing sappy letters to her absent paramour, out at the ocean. Look what you've done to me. It goes without saying, but I miss you every day, Bean. I look at that picture of you in front of the Eiffel Tower whenever I'm having a bad day, knowing that you're out there sailing, seeing the world, living your dreams. It puts the biggest smile, silliest smile up on my face. I should bring it into work. It might make the bar a little less gloomy. Also, I know there's toggle plain text, but I like reading the actual text, even though it's a little hard to read. To answer your question, well, I need at least 3 more sheets of paper. I love the bar. I do. But it's like for every leak I manage to patch up, another one springs up, literally and figuratively. But you know me, I never give up, and even against better judgment. I'll have this place all fixed up in time for our next date night. Stay out of trouble. XO Beth. So there were 3 different choices you could have as your relationship in the first game, you could have Andrew, nobody, or Beth, and we chose Beth, so that's what we did in the continuation as well, which is why we are receiving this letter.
Oh, Beth.
Very cute.
What I'd give to hear you call me Bean right now. There you are.
We get the key. I hear a ding-dong. Should we close this? I assume, otherwise people are gonna steal. What else do we got? Join us. That's the same thing. Selling original Starscape Odyssey. All right. I think we've seen everything. Make sure to always... Oh, never mind this one.
This machine probably eats up a huge chunk of Teresa's pay. Good thing I don't smoke.
What happened to Beth? She's on the mainland. We're on a boat. We're on a boat right now, going to work on a cruise ship. Well, we've already been working here for a month, apparently. Anyway. Snoop around. We snooped around as much as we could. What is it? Rudder icon? No, that's a different thing. The steering wheel, I guess, but it probably has a different name on a ship. Icon indicates choices that will move the story forward. Dude, the amount that this is like so unbelievably appreciated, you have no idea. Whenever I play like an Until Dawn style game, and you get this like constant just paranoia and fear that you're about to walk into a room that's gonna trigger a cutscene and make you miss out on all the things you wanted to check out before. It's always nice when they make it clear. I think we've done everything. Let's double check real quick. All right, double check. We did indeed check everything. So let's get out of here. Leave the break room. Oh, hello.
Sophie, there you are.
Gary, Caleb, is everything all right? This looks serious.
It's not that big a deal.
Well, maybe not, but it's worrisome nonetheless.
What's going on?
We're in a bit of a predicament. Caleb?
I have this rosary. It's a gift from my mother.
Oh, the one you place on top of your piano whenever you play?
Yeah, that's the one. Last night at the end of my shift, I looked for the rosary, but it was gone.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
When he told me the story, I connected the dots with some other stories I've heard over the last few days. Staff members mentioning they'd overheard passengers talking about lost wallets and such. I'm afraid one of our passengers is a thief.
Oh, we're gonna find out. Dude, you can tell that this game is made by like people that pay attention to details. Did you see when he said that he lost something that's important to him, and her immediate reaction was to grab the little brooch that she has that is probably gifted to her by like Beth or something to like check if it was still there because that's something that's important to her. That's the little details. That's the, you know, it's gonna be a good game, man. All right, do you have any suspicions?
Do you have any suspicions as to who it could be?
I left the piano once to go to the bathroom. I was gone for a couple of minutes. Anyone could have grabbed the rosary during that time.
I talked to Janice, but it was a busy night at the bar, so she says she didn't see anything.
Okay, we need to talk to Janice. See if she knows anything more. Why do you think the passenger is, or the thief is a passenger?
If you don't know who it is, what makes you think it's a passenger? Couldn't it be a staff member?
It's possible, of course, but we didn't hire anyone new in over a month. Since you joined us, actually. And the disappearances started 4 days ago, right when we left Italy. Although, it's not out of the question that a staff member could have waited this long to start stealing. The timing suggests it's someone who only recently boarded the ship, so a passenger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or it's somebody trying to cover their tracks because they knew you were gonna suspect them if they just started stealing immediately as soon as they got hired. That seems like a very stupid thing to do now. How can I help?
You were looking for me, so I assume you wanted my help. What can I do?
Well, you see, I can't very well go around the ship interrogating passengers. I wouldn't accuse anyone, of course, but you and I both know our wealthy passengers aren't always the most sensible. I'm sure many of them would be deeply offended just to be considered suspects. It would create quite the scandal, and the cruise line would be on my back for all the bad publicity.
Yeah, I can see why you called it a predicament.
So I was thinking, you could take a more subtle approach. Today, as you clean the cabins, you could keep an eye out for Caleb's rosary. If you find it, as well as any other stolen item, you could return them to their rightful owners. That way, there would be no scandal. And at the next port, I could have a discreet talk with our thief and tell him never to set foot on the ship again.
Yes, I think I can do that.
Ah, Sophie, you're a lifesaver. Truly. Come see me when you have any news, all right?
Permission to snoop granted.
Just for the record, this wasn't my idea.
It won't. Oh, we got a choice. Our first actual choice. It won't be my first time snooping. He can be a little intense, can't he? Let's not give away our whole shtick here.
Gary can be a little intense sometimes, can't he?
You get used to it.
Well, this is not how I expected my morning to go, but I'm happy to lend a hand.
Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate the help.
Your rosary, it's blue, isn't it?
Yeah, the beads are blue, or used to be. Half the paint's gone now. It's really old, and it's probably not even worth a penny, but I don't know why.
Don't worry. If it's in one of these rooms, I'll find it.
Well,
Wait, why did it get stolen
have
then?
fun snooping.
There must be something of value of the rosary, no? Or is it just like a wooden rosary? Why would you steal that? That this is literally worth nothing. Steward's pantry. Just like stealing. Oh, here we go. Investigation. Radiogram Radio Corps International. MS Orpheus. Mr. Grant Hudson to Mr. Warner Ogborn. You better find new one before next race. Get rabbit foot or something. I don't care. Just get back to track ASAP. What? What are you talking about? Something missing? You better find a new one before next race? Get like a rabbit foot for good luck? Are they doing horse racing? I'm not really sure.
You better
Anyway.
deliver this to Mr. Hudson's cabin.
Okay, we're delivering to Mr. Hudson. We got...
Teresa's great at cleaning after others, but not so much after herself.
Chariot Line. Grant Hudson. Okay, he lives in room number 301, right? You said Grant Hudson is who we need to send it to. We have Irene, Francesca, Ethan, vacant, 309, and then Marco, and sometimes there's multiple people. And then we are working together with Teresa and Sophie, which is the lady that was smoking, apparently. All right. Press tab to open Sophie's journal and check the new clues section. Sticky fingers. Apparently, we've got a thief running around the Orpheus, pocketing things that don't belong to them, including Caleb's rosary. I want to hope they have a good reason, but whatever it is, we've got to get the stolen items back. Gary's asked me to take a look around our passengers' rooms while I'm cleaning today. I'm never opposed to a bit of snooping, and this time it's at the behest of my boss. I'm not sure if that makes it more or less fun. So yeah, previously we were doing this unprovoked. We just loved the art of snooping, and then we found out there was some criminal business going on through that way. Turning a corner, so in a couple of days I'll be turning 28. I didn't imagine I'd be spending my next birthday in the middle of the Atlantic. I know it's common to dread getting older. Mom certainly hated it, but I can't say I mind it. I've never really known what to do on my birthdays, and I don't think anyone here even knows when it is. Aside from Gary, maybe? It must be in my paperwork, so all I'm expecting is a normal, quiet day. Well, that was false. They wrote a whole letter. I don't think anything could beat one of Beth's birthday plans anyway. Typically, they'd involved attending a show or an art exhibit, dinner at the most amazing hole-in-the-wall restaurant you've never heard of, a poke into a speakeasy for cocktails, and wrapping up the night with coffee and a butterscotch pie at Harry's Diner, our favorite. If anyone knows how to plan a night out in Montreal, it's Beth. Maybe I'll treat myself to a slice of pie from the kitchen. It won't beat Harry's, but it'll scratch the itch. Bon Brasserie de Paris? I don't know if I said that right. Oh, and I finally got to go to Paris a couple of weeks ago when the Orpheus was docked in France. Seeing the whole city from the top of the Eiffel Tower, spending hours perusing the Louvre, feeling the powerful solemnity in the halls of the cathedral. It was everything I'd always imagined it to be. I can't wait to go back and to visit every other place in my bucket list, which is growing by the day. New Horizons, what a month it's been. I bought a new journal right before we shipped off, and I've been so busy. I haven't had a chance to crack it open until now. Time to get back into the habit, Sophie. I spent the last month working on the Orpheus, a luxury ocean liner. The work itself isn't anything new. There's something about cleaning and making beds that I'll never tire of. But being out on the open water, traveling between continents, meeting people from all over, it's a dream, honestly. It still doesn't seem real some days. I can feel my horizons broadening every day that I spend on the Orpheus. I'm even learning piano, thanks to my friend Caleb. It's exactly the kind of fresh start I needed. Everything back in Montreal, everything with Mom. It was time for a change of scenery. Of course, I miss Beth terribly. I hope she's managing all right with her bar back home. I really can't wait to see her again, and this time I'll be the one with exciting travel stories to share. Alright, we got characters. We got the different characters here. We got Andrew. Oh, this is Andrew. Yeah, I met Andrew back when we worked in the Clarington together, the hotel. We got Beth, of course. We have our colleagues, Gary. I won't read all of this right now. Like, we might read these if we get, like, more intricate, like, things. If we learn even more about characters and they might be the criminal, we're gonna read it, but otherwise we're gonna be here for like 15 minutes straight, and I want to get moving. We got Caleb as well right here, and we got passengers, all the different passengers here as well. I'll just click on it so that in case you want to pause and read it right now, you can do so. Clues. We have Caleb's rosary, the one that's missing. Grant's telegram we just read. And then cabin plan so that we know where the things are. So we need to go to 301. Yo, look at all this stuff. Make beverage. They don't really want anything right now, right? We got wine glass, we got cup. We need to get to 301, which is on the left side, the third room. I would assume that's what that means.
Now, let's find this thief.
We gotta clean too.
Hi, little cup. Let's bring you back to your friends in the pantry.
Tidy up. Yo, look at us go. We're such a good maid. Maid action. Place the cup. Do we not have to wash it? I guess this is... Oh, it goes into the washer with this to automatically wash it. Fancy stuff over here. We can get beddings here in case we need it. There's a thing to inspect. A lighter.
That's Teresa's lighter. She's probably fretting about it right now. I should leave it in her locker.
Okay. Pick up. Place tray table. So if we find tray tables, we can put towels in there if they're dirty. I see. I'm learning the ropes of being a maid. Rate my maid skills after this. Let's see if we're walking around. We're gonna clean that right there. Bada bing, bada boom. The Clarington.
This has Bernard's touch all over it. I hope no one's tricked into staying in this money trap.
Elegant, exceptional, exclusive. Book now. Experience a level of quality only the Clarington can meet. Every room is fully outfitted with essential amenities and a finely curated decor that exudes style and elegance. You'll be taken care of by our highly skilled staff trained to meet your every need. You'll want for nothing while staying with us. A guarantee that comes straight from the top. Choose the Clarington and experience a stay as sophisticated as you are. Okay. Alright, we got 311 here. I'm just looking around for this stuff. We gotta pick it all up. I can only hold one thing? No, I can hold multiple things. We pick up the table too.
Destination, the pantry.
I'm gonna get achievements for cleaning everything. Get ready. Alright, put this back. And then put the tray table right there. Very nice. And then I have, you can see, so top right is all the stuff we have. We got a key, we got the letter, and we got the lighter right now, which we need to bring places. Any more stuff? Nothing more here. Let's go to 301, which is this one right here. Use the master key.
Ugh.
What? Somebody dead? Oh, shit! Well, well, well. And it smelled bad too, right?
What the hell happened here?
Clean. Should we really be cleaning up the crime scene? I think that's a bad idea, no? Excuse me?
Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
I don't think we should clean this. Pick up? No, we shouldn't pick it up. Are you stupid? This is where I remember you could do that in like the original This Bed We Made as well. You could clean up and like try to frame people, I think, stuff like that. Place telegram. Yeah, let's place it here and ignore everything else. Dear Grant, I get it, I really do, but at a certain point you need to make the call. Do you really think that it's still just a temporary slump? If you ask me, someone who knows you fairly well, I'd like to think it's obvious that you've lost your taste for racing, and it's time to move on, plain and simple. Don't draw this out like you do. Just tell Warner you're hanging up your jacket and moving on to something else. Speaking of managers, Dominic's been in my ear about buying your Ferrari. I hope you'll consider it. He's always in a better mood for a few weeks after getting one of his shiny new toys. I think of it as a symbolic gesture. You sell your race car, close that chapter, and use whatever absurd sum of money he gives you to jump into your new passion. It's a win-win, baby. I love how you've taken to Italy. It's enchanting, isn't it? Maybe we should think about a summer house along the Riviera. With love, always. Sandy? Sandy? I see. Fundamentals of soil science. Bro. Sounds riveting. What has happened? Is there a body in here? What do you guys think? Horseshoe, lucky penny, lucky... Oh, he's trying all kinds of different luck things. I see. Wishbone, lucky star. So, most of these don't work. We got a cup. I don't know if I should be touching any of this, man. Definitely not cleaning. Are you crazy? Clean up? No, I'm not touching. I'm stepping on the blood right now and dragging it all over the place. Not a great idea. All right, let's check this.
It's locked.
Oh. No, we're not. Also, how would you even clean this? Ain't no way you're gonna clean the blood out of the carpet without like advanced tools that you clearly don't have on you right now. Open. We're snooping big time. We should report this like instantly, or we're gonna get like super arrested. Dear Sandy, greetings from Italy. Well, not really. I wanted to send this before I left, but I've been so busy. This trip has been more inspiring than I could ever have hoped for. I finally feel alive again, just like I did when I first started racing. You're right that I'll have to face Warner eventually, but I'd rather not do it now. I know he'll blow a fuse, and that would just ruin my mood. I lost my good luck charm a few days ago, so I told him I couldn't race until I found it. I'm glad for the excuse, but I do hope I find it before we get to port. I've had that thing since I was a child. Anyway, can't wait to see you again. Love, Grant. So he's also been robbed. I'm cleaning this, even though I don't think I should be touching any of this, but anyway. It's Steve from Stranger Things. He's racing. Excuse me, what are you doing here? Okay, so racing for real, not like horse racing. They're like just actually racing. You get cigarettes. Nice, probably fake flowers. I'm not sure. They wouldn't be fake if this is a fancy cruise. That would be devastating for the business. Clean the toilet. I could clean the toilet, right? Dude, I'm so good at this. I can do that telepathically. That's incredible. Maybe if I clean stuff, they'll know that I was here, though, which might not be good. Just the urge to clean is too strong, man. I can't stop it. There's a key right there. Come on now.
What is that?
Is it fake? Is this false alarm?
It's sealed tight. I don't think I'll be able to open it. It's sealed tight.
Yeah, I know.
I
Sorry,
don't think
I
I'll
like
be
the
able
sound.
to open it.
I get another key. Close. Open. Always be fearless, my champion. Love, Mom. Nothing. Can I open all these drawers? I cannot open those drawers. I gotta tidy this up or I can't get access to this one.
I should arrange the pillows before I take care of the sheets.
Okay, alright, we're really doing this. Oh, to make a bed, select the sheet and hold to drag it. Oh, that's some good stuff. How could I say no? I found the key. Oh, like it's actually just wine. Is a moonshine, or what is it called?
Boxes of
Oh, we're making
grapes.
wine. Never mind. Guide
So
to
you're
home.
just making
False
wine?
alarm. Why did you act like it was stinky? Was that just like an because she like grabbed her nose when she walked in, but that might have been just like what she thought. Like she thought it was stinky in her head. But maybe it does stink. Oh, bootlegger, that's the name, yeah. Rotten grapes, maybe. Step-by-step instructions to make wine. Yeah, okay then. Well, oh, and that's the other thing as well, I see. Well, in that case, I guess it's not that big of a deal.
Boxes. Mystery solved, I guess.
You've discovered the secret of Grant Hudson's cabin. You made sure Grant's cabin was not a crime scene before cleaning the mysterious red stains. Look at that. Achievement unlocked. Good job, me. Now we're gonna clean the mysterious red stains. Yeah, I mean, I can see. All right. It was wine. It was actually genuinely wine. I love how the trail goes, like, to the trunk as if there's, like, a body in there. All right, let's clean stuff now. Now we can clean the mysterious red stains. Hold and move the cursor to clean the stains. Yo! Very nice. You hate the sound? How is this not a nice squeak? Well.
So this is some kind of winemaking tool.
I wonder what, oh, I should have, no, but could I have talked about that before? I wonder what she would have said. Is this the murder weapon? Maybe.
Off to the laundry chute, my friend.
You're gonna have a lot of trouble cleaning red wine stains out of a white towel. Similar, like, there's no way, they're probably gonna make me do this with, like, just a, okay, dude. Oh, wait, it's actually, no, it does leave stains behind, you see? It is still stained. Well, okay, that's actually realistic. I don't think you would ever get that out of there. Or it might just be wet. I mean, it's wine. You're gonna be screwed. That's done. We're gonna have to bring out some bigger guns. Clean that up as well. Shouldn't we put that in the trunk? Alright, what else? I placed a telegram. Bada bing, bada boom. So we got a racer who has also lost their Lucky Charm. Is that gonna be here? Stolen object? Why can't I write down the other thing? Because there's also been another thing stolen, right? Not again. Oh god, I was relieved when the only crime scene I thought I'd encounter today was petty theft, but one glance around Grant Hudson's cabin and it seems like something else is up. That pungent smell, the mysterious stains, the odd wooden tool in the bathroom. Please, please, let there be a rational explanation for all this. I can't do this again! Never mind. Okay, Sophie, deep breaths. Let this be a lesson to not let your brain jump to wild conclusions. There was a rational explanation for everything in Grant's cabin. Thankfully, he was just trying his hand at making wine. I guess he couldn't wait until he got back to land. A little odd to be sure, but I can't say I haven't seen odder things over the years. Well, how about all the fucked up stains he left in the carpet? Like, we're gonna have to replace this shit now. We can't, like, have another guest stay here. That's ridiculous.
Oh, I forgot to grab clean towels from the pantry.
My bad. I will go grab those right now. 1 second. Be right back.
Teresa says she hears this bell in her nightmares, but I kind of kinda like it. A coffee, please, stewardess.
I see. It's the room service bell. Okay, we got towels. Throw them down the chute. And we have a cup. And then we are going to grab some clean towels. Can I grab multiple at once?
Come with me, towels.
Fine.
I'll find you a spot in the bathrooms.
Alrighty then. I'm going the wrong way, my bad. This way. Wait, no, 311. Whoopsie. There we go, I left the door open. Silly me. Let's put the towel in. Clean towel. On the... There we go. Is this one done? I think it's done. Did I forget anything? Maybe the trash? There ain't nothing in the trash. I'm not picking up your personal belongings more than I already have. And I don't think there's anything more. Let's close. Act like we haven't been here. The magic of room service. Return the key. Good point. Good point. Put the key back. Dude, I love that you can do that. There we go. You could have also kept it. That would have probably let the other stuff happening. Anyway. Yo, Cassia, thank you for the 12. Thank you. Knock, knock.
I don't need anything, thank you.
Okay.
I'll try circling back later.
We're trying to help everybody. I'm gonna do 5.
It looks like it's going to be a lovely day. Why don't we go for a walk on the deck later, Oh, you noticed. Yes, it is the same dress. What do you mean? Of course I can still fit into it.
Hey! Rude.
Fine. I may have had it taken out a bit. Just a bit. We can't all look as good as you do, darling. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't go out on the deck. Half the women on this ship would kill me out of envy.
We're snooping. We're snooping. Let's open this one. Francesca Santorelli's cabin. Francesca, sorry. Close the door. We're being sneaky right now. We got personal belongings and a bunch of lots of flowers. Excuse me, what's going on in here? Yo, this looks nice though. What the hell? Look at that. Not even a knock. I mean, apparently there's nobody here, and I guess I knew that. Clean up the flowers. Flowers in the trash.
What's this?
I'm gonna toggle plain text on this one because that's absolutely unreadable. My bell, my shining star, my world, my loving son. Bruno Santorelli, born... Oh no, this is gonna be sad, isn't it? April 15, 1934. Named after my dearest nonno, Bruno Lucio, a dedicated man who worked tirelessly for his family. Bruno was always hardworking, driven, put the business above everything else. Did his family proud by growing the business and achieving so much success. An incredible businessman, husband, and son. Would have been a wonderful father if his wife... Okay. I don't know what you were gonna say after that, but I think you scrapped it for a reason. We return his body to the earth, him to his family's hometown of Sister Nino, so that he can rest forever among his family and so that his connection with our homeland can never be severed. He will always be my Coco di Mama in this world or the next. Feels bad, man.
These are never easy to write. Thank God I had Beth's help, or mine would have been gibberish.
I guess she threw it in the trash, so she wants it to be cleaned. So I guess I will clean it. What else? There's no crime scene here, right? Like I'm not being illegal right now. I think I'm fine. Place clean towel. Bada bing, bada boom. And we clean. Squeaky, squeaky. Much less dirty, this one. Head of Bravestone Construction loses battle with cancer. Feels bad, man. Oh, this is the story. I see. And he's the head of Bravestone Construction. Bruno Santarelli, president of New York-based Bravestone Construction, lost his battle with liver cancer on Sunday, July 19th at Elmhurst Hospital Center. He is survived by his wife, Irene Santarelli. Bravestone Vice President Harris Babignon has assumed the position of interim president temporarily, with an official succession yet to be declared. While uncertainty swirls around the future of Bravestone Construction following Santarelli's passing, Babignon hopes to reassure investors. In a private conversation with a correspondent from the National Treasurer, he assured that while Mr. Santarelli's passing has impacted us all on a personal level, it was an outcome he and the rest of the board of directors had worked tirelessly to plan for, given his long battle with illness. With the help he graciously offered in the last months of his life, Bravestone should have no issues holding strong in the wake of this tragedy. Do not sell your stock! The shareholders can rest easy. Factories shut down. Production of Astropeel, a contraption dreamed up by the entrepreneur and gadget enthusiast Roland Kosminski, has officially come to a halt after its first wave of production. The proclaimed revolutionary kitchen accessory purportedly capable of peeling a potato of any size in a fraction of the time it would take to be peeled by human hands, saw mass returns after numerous customers reported having to clean potato peels off of every surface in their kitchen, including their walls and ceiling. Investors in Astropeel included businessmen such as Dyson Barnes and Henry Davis. When reached out for comment on the failure of Kosminski's product, Barnes expressed regret over the money lost and advocated for more stringent quality assurance testing. Davis declined to comment. Well, I guess it worked, though. You should just put it in a box, man. Doesn't seem that complicated. McLeod Industries New Frontier. Weapons manufacturing. McLeod Industries have recently looked into diversifying its production output by expanding into weapons manufacturing. Founded in 1946, McLeod Industries have focused primarily on the manufacturing of textiles, with several textile factories established across the United States and Canada. President Richard McLeod has reportedly acquired contracts to repurpose 3 of his factories towards the production of weapons, with plans for more in the future. With tensions mounting in North Vietnam, the demand for American weapon manufacturing has seen an increase, and companies like McLeod's are eager to answer the call. 2 factories in Richard McLeod's home state of Pennsylvania and a third in Arizona will be the first to undergo this conversion later this year, with sights set on his factories in Ontario to follow. McLeod Industries is forecasted to make an initial profit of $370,000. That's like $17 bazillion in this time, following the acquisition of these new contracts. Since the breaking of the news, McLeod Industries has seen a positive response from the market, resulting in a rise of its stock value. Financial analyst Willard Clarkson suggests that this is a strong indication that we may see other companies making similar moves in the coming months. I don't know if that will be relevant, but I wanted to read it. Learn more about the universe. Clean it up. Of course, everybody can just smoke inside, by the way. This is the olden times. What's in there? Dear Fran, sorry, I'm going to be blunt, though I'm sure you would have written Donna or Elena if you wanted useless niceties. I always knew that Sanguisa was in it for the money. She never loved Bruno, and now she must be downright giddy at the prospect of acquiring his fortune, earlier than anticipated, I am sure. Please, Fran, you must contest the will as ruthlessly as you can. Do not let her get even a single penny. You'll never know a restful night's sleep again, knowing she's out there spending Bruno's hard-earned money. She edged you out at the hospital and again when planning the funeral. C'est nerveux. Enough is enough. While you're at it, you should retrieve the beautiful Sicilian chest ASAP. It wouldn't even technically be stealing, since it was a gift from you to Bruno. Trust me, if Bruno had seen the truth, this is what he would have wanted. Keep fighting, Sorelina Adriana. Well, there's a bunch of drama going on. I'll close that. That's none of my business, really. Oh, is she? Yeah, this is the lady she hates. I see. And is she the evil stepmom in the background? Because that's cartoonish. Well, they seem happy. I don't know. I mean, not anymore. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. There we go. I want to open this one. There ain't nothing in there. We got a statue. We got a car. Coco? Coco de Mama? What the fuck? There's a little piece in there. Something is loose. There's numbers on it. 37955. Whatever. Is this so Caco di Mama, what was it? Was what was in the letter, right? I was wondering if this was the lucky object or something. But it doesn't seem like it. Should I not clean these sheets that look dirty? Oh no, it's the pattern on the windows. I see. I can't access that one, unfortunately. Write that down, write that down. We got a Bible. Blow out. Why would I blow that out? Are you trying to get bad reviews? Why am I picking this up?
It's been a while since I visited Mom.
Fire risk? Yeah, true, but like, I don't know, I feel like considering the circumstances, I'm pretty sure there's stuff around here. Even if the whole ship burns down and we sink because of a candle at a memorial, like, little altar, then so be it. It was meant to be. It's an urn, yeah. I don't think there's anything else. No, I think this is it. Get out of here. Then we're doomed anyway. We need that good luck charm. I'm knocking.
Oh, hi. I'm still getting ready. Would you mind coming back later?
No problem. Thank you.
Actually, could I get a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
And a coffee too, please. With sugar.
Sure.
Coffee with
I'll
sugar.
Be right back.
Remember this. Coffee with sugar and a tea. Noted. Was there a secret door? No. There's these like vents that are like the central vents to the ventilation or whatever. We got this. We got this. Let's get a coffee.
Looks like I've got a new telegram to deliver.
Make a beverage. We will make. Prepare tea.
1 tea for Mrs. Adams.
Hot water.
That's not the right step.
Oh, we do the tea leaves first, then the hot water. Okay. And then pick it up, but can we not do the other one as well at the same time?
That's it. Now, what's next? Let's prepare Mr. Adams' coffee.
We do coffee. And sugar. You missed so much of the sugar.
Let's deliver these drinks while they're hot.
I remembered. You remembered? What? You remembered Mr. Adams' coffee presents. Ever considered a waitressing career? Guys, should I be a waitress? What do you think? The game is telling me. This one, right?
Nancy Joan and Sydney Bayless. Dating.
Knock, knock.
Come in.
Wait, am I at the wrong door? Is this not the same door as just now? I guess she knows that I'm... Oh, here we go.
Where should I put your husband's coffee?
Oh, you can leave it here. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Holy, you're holding it horizontal
Do you know
instantly?
if that was Grant Hudson I saw in the bar last night? The racing driver?
Yes, that's quite possible. He's a passenger on the ship.
Wouldn't usually have recognized him. I'm not really into sports. But ever since he's been dating Cindy Bluth, I've seen a lot of him in my magazines.
They make a very cute couple.
They sure do.
Ah!
Sandy isn't here with him, is she?
I'm
Are you trying
I
to...
haven't heard of any big race lately. I wonder what he was doing in Italy.
Dialect choices may be unlocked or unlocked based on previous actions in the game or in this bed we made. He's discovered a new passion. Should we really be sleuthing like this? I mean, it's a secret option that's been unlocked, so like we should do it. No? I mean, what's the new the new passion of winemaking. That's not that crazy. Just telling, this is gonna give her the deets she needs to do some sneaky business, probably. That's still snooping. Yeah, but we're a snooper. We're the snooper. Capital T, capital S, the snooper. It shows you snooped. We're literally the maid. Are we supposed to be blind? We supposed to close our eyes while cleaning everything? Obviously, we're gonna see that he's working on wine. She deserves to know? What do you mean she deserves to know? Who the fuck is this lady? We have no idea. I know I'm like fighting both sides at the same time. Some people are saying you shouldn't do it and I'm fighting you, and then other people are saying don't do it and I'm fighting you as well. But like, you need to have good reasons to make the choices. I mean, we could, it's just the fact that it's an unlocked option makes me wanna like really wanna click it, but we shouldn't give it away.
Yeah, I wish I knew.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out in the next issue of The Gossiper. I think I'll go to the lounge and get something a little stronger.
Will your husband be joining you there? I can bring his coffee if you'd like.
No, I am. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, she's gonna poison
Thank you
him!
for the tea.
RIP! He's dead. F's in the chat. 100%. Okay, maybe not. I don't know, she acted so fucking sus. Why was she acting that sus? Is her husband even like... I'm starting to build all kinds of crazy conspiracy theories. Just the way she was talking. Just like the husband doesn't even exist. What's happening here? We got... Look at that. Fancy as fuck. Anyway, one thing at a time. I'm getting analysis paralysis. I'm picking up your cup. I'm just leaving the coffee, which is gonna be like completely useless in like 20 minutes. But okay then.
Uh-huh. You two make an even cuter couple than Grant and Sandy.
Sneaky. Honeymoon, August 1955. Put it back. There we go. Inspect.
I don't remember Gracie Joan looking this dour at the awards show. She lit up the room, like she always does.
Gracie Joan and Sydney, I thought it said Balls Bayless. Are the rumors true? Gracie Joan leaves award show empty-handed. Was she snubbed, or has she lost her touch? That's the only two options. Hollywood's hidden... What? Excuse me? There are more of them than you think. What the fuck is that bottom one? Are you seeing that? I mean, I know we're in 1964, but jeez. If you're feeling far away, find your way home with walk away from the anxiety, stress, and tension of modern life. Find your way back to life of confidence, composure, and cognitive stability. Your family will thank you. Therapeutic treatment for the care of emotional and mental faculties is no longer confined to psychiatric hospitals. Serotonin oxazepam is the new standard in self-administered personal maintenance. Is this some kind of like crazy thing that is like in like the current day we know that this like kills you in like a few years or something? Retrieve symptoms of psychiatric duress and help restore cognitive function whenever the need arises from the comfort of your own home. Serotonin oxazepam. While rare, should you experience side effects such as prolonged drowsiness, dizziness, vertigo, nervousness, insomnia, palpitations, tremors, altered libido, or overt psychotic behavior, reduce your dosage and seek the counsel of your healthcare professional. Well, that sounds reassuring. Okay. We clean. Inspect. What do we got? Product of Italy. We got an Italian wine from 1956. God damn. I mean, it is 1964, so it's not crazy old, but 8 years still. 16.5. Whatever, cleaned it up. Inspect. We got lipstick. Inspect the other one. Also lipstick. That would be a plot twist. No.
Hello
Imagine.
there. I have a spot just for you in the pantry.
Pick up. There we go. I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning. I'm being good. I'm also snooping because that's my job. I've been legally obliged to snoop. My boss told me to snoop. So she was talking to somebody in here. Do we have phones? There's a phone. Yeah, yeah. I'm just making sure that there was a way that you could talk to somebody in here without that other person being here. Extra strength Relanol for quick treatment and relief of headaches, toothaches, muscle soreness, inflamed sinuses, or arthritic pain. 50 tablets. You can tell that a lot of tablets have been used. There's ain't no 50 tablets in this one. Sound details. What's happening, by the way? Clues? There's a lot of stuff. Headache pills? Yeah, okay. You can just read everything in case you forget. Oh, and there's a nauseaid? Fast-acting stomach relief. Fights the indigestion, nausea, diarrhea, now in tablet form. A little bit more, but still only a... Definitely not 50, though. Oh, wait, there's no 50. It doesn't say 50 on this one. Clean. Did not use the bath. I'm not cleaning up your medicine, obviously. You didn't even use the towels because you didn't use the bath. That makes sense. There's a thing.
Looks like a torn up letter. Maybe I can find the other pieces around the room.
Ah. Let's see. See another piece. What else do we got?
I'm no expert, but this definitely smells fruity.
Golden Stag. Cologne. Splish, splish. Close. It was open. The fuck you say to me? You made that. These beds are made. You made all the beds. Look at me go. We have underwear drawer. What else? There's gotta be more secrets now. More letter pieces. We have lots of medicine. See a little piece.
I just need a few more pieces now. Mom took so many pills too. It was hard to keep count.
Serotonin. This is the oxazepam thing. We have, oh my goodness, so many different medicine. Miltone meprobamate. Whatever this is. We got more oxazepam. She's also drinking and taking like 17 different pieces of medicine. Like, there ain't no way that's a good idea. This is water. No, this is like a... Oh no, this is capsules. As well. Yo, it's crazy how, like, the sound is different every time, right? Like, there's way more in this one than there was in the previous ones. This one's also more full.
Bet there are more pieces to this letter.
Yes, yes, yes,
I'll
yes.
have to keep my eyes peeled.
Check these already. Oops. This is just another way to get in here. I see. Can I open that? I cannot. Yeah, she's taking a lot of stuff. Okay, more pieces of this ladder. Like, as in, not in this place, but in other places. Also, just opening the window to one of these ships. There ain't no way you can do that anymore nowadays. I don't know, that just feels like something that... Under the bed? Aha!
Aha! Found you.
Ah, here we go. Oh, because the smoking, maybe, yeah. we go. We do corners first. Can we rotate? AD to rotate. We got top. I'm just trying to get it somewhat out of the way. Let's move things to the side here. AD. Boom. We have bottom. We got bottom corner. Other bottom corner. We have middle. Middle goes away. I'm just setting up the edges. I'll put it in the middle here so you can all see. There we go. That's definitely here. Fits perfect. We have that one right there. Then we need you probably go there. That seems to connect. That also connects. And then any more edges? I think this is the letter complete. Yeah, there we go. We got all the edges completed. Then we just align the text and we'll see where it falls. Align all the pieces. Anything? This one looks like right there. Beautiful. Oh, this is satisfying. Then we have this one down there. We got that one. Look at that. Piece in the middle. No, I want to do these ones first. Boom. 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 Very nice. What does it say? Inspect. Mrs. Adams. April 26. While we don't know each other, I did know your husband, Ethan, quite well. I've debated sending this letter for years since the accident, but I couldn't find the courage until now. As Ethan's favorite saying goes, better late than never. Your husband kept a secret from much of the world, including you, regrettably, though likely a negligible comfort at this point. You should know that he did intend to tell you, and I'd say was even on the cusp of it before he was taken from us so suddenly. Perhaps you already knew or suspected, which would allow me some relief. I realize that by sharing his secret, I risk compounding your grief, but I know that that's far from my intention. I simply believe the woman who loved him all those years deserves to know the truth. Ethan was a loving man, but by all measures, but he saved his deepest expressions of love for the men in his life. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Wait, he's dead? I thought she said that. Wait, who's the coffee for then? Won't anybody think of the coffee that's getting cold on the fucking table over there, man? I made it with love and care. Fucked up.
Mrs. Adams.
He's dead, NK. What the fuck? What's the... These are revelations, guys. In the year of our Lord, 1964? What the fuck? My coffee. Alright, well, at least he's not getting poisoned. On the bright side, I guess. On the not so bright side, he is dead. Anyway, that's why the cologne was fruity. Oh my god, you've solved it, chat. Good job. Anyway, I got a bunch of achievement and I have like 17 things in my inventory right now. I gotta clean things or throw them away. Pretty sure this is done, right? I don't think I should leave this here. There we go. Close. I got achievement. You read the contents of Virginia Adams' letter, by the way. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice work. Nice work. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So far we have no idea who's the thief, by the way. Isn't that a whole purpose here? To find out who stole stuff? But we have learned nothing. Throw it away. Did I? No, I picked up the letter. Cups. Wine glasses. Boom, boom, boom. And then we have a tray table as well. Oh, this noodle. Noodle, thank you for the 18. Alright, this is 301. There was one more room that we couldn't go into. We had to circle back around or something. this one. Telegram. True. It says, Irene Santarelli, your mother-in-law wants to contest your husband's will. Come see me at my office as soon as you get back. I see. This is the lady we just talked to, no? Wait, why did she lie? What is
A
happening?
telegram for Irene Santarelli. I should get it to her.
Wait, was that the same lady? No, this is a different lady. I don't understand. If the husband is dead, why did she tell me that he was coming later to the dinner? I guess she just didn't want to talk about it. Open this one. Marco and Pietra Giannini's cabin. Is this?
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
Are you sure about that? That's what the empty cabin would want you to think? What if there's a thief in there? You silly goober. The snoop must continue, man. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here. What is happening? Okay, this is not the right room, by the way. Let's deliver this telegram first, and then we'll do... So this is 311. We'll come back there. Let's quickly deliver the letter, which we should deliver to Santarelli, whatever the heck, which is 30... No. Oh, they're both here. Oh, the drama. Incredible. We got Francesca Santarelli, and we got Irene Santarelli. So we need to deliver this to Irene, right? It was? Or was it Francesca? It was one of them. Irene's telegram. All right, so we need to go to room 303. I see. Which is... we are there. We need to go back out and then this way. Ding dong.
What is it? I said I didn't need anything.
Mrs. Santarelli, there's a telegram for you.
Thanks.
Hippity hoppity? Your room is gonna get cleaned now, whether you want it or not. Lucas Sitwell, real estate agent. Call me anytime. What else do we got? Looking Within, property of the Orpheus Library. Leo Woolsey. The renowned Dr. Leo Woolsey shares his expertise with the world, helping millions to fight the greatest battle of our time, the war inside our very own heads. Wash away the stress, worry, and doubt in your life. Start living a life of fulfillment and confidence today. Alright. We got gloves, we got a mask. We got the gossiper as well, once again. She made the bed, look at that. Wait, which could mean that she didn't sleep in the bed. Which could mean there's some sussy business going on. Huh? Maybe she just made the bed. Anyway, look at.
All black.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
You know, I could see Beth in this, back in her modeling days.
So they're across from each other, right? This is the lady that hates this is the wife of the man that died, right? The businessman? Or is this not, no, this is the first room, right? This is the winemaking room? Yeah, this is a different room, but they're in the same area. Take the chest out.
This is a suspicious looking chest if I've ever seen one.
True. So true. Luscious Looks hairspray. Bro, you got all this. You got full disclaimer on this shit? I'm not reading that. Unless it's gonna be the most important detail right there that we missed because we didn't read the disclaimer of the hairspray. No, bad ending.
I hope Mrs. Santarelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting.
Blasting? Pop rock? Oh, he placed a new towel. Clean. Everybody smoking. Okay, ain't that suspicious as fuck though? Why is there rose petals in the bathtub when you're like a grieving widow? I don't know, man. Something doesn't sit right. She treated herself while the husband is dead. I mean, I guess. There's 2 stains of wine glasses! Got him! Aha! Does she have 2 wines for herself? Nah, I don't believe it. I'm on to you.
Wine and a hot bath. God, I miss when Beth and I would... Oh. Focus on your job, Sophie.
Plus, look how low the water level is. That must mean there were 2 people in the tub to raise the water all the way up to the top. Cause there ain't no way that one person would make this tub full. There will be more water. It will be a higher water level. I fucking know it. I'm the bath detective. I'm cleaning up your wine. Get wrecked. Chariot Line, Transatlantic Ocean Liners. Welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. You'll be in the capable hands of the renowned naval captains, Captain Elio Del Mar and the Orpheus and Captain Jonas Holmstrom of the Eurydice. And their world-class crews. You can depend on us to get you where you need to go, always in the comfort, always on time, and always on course. Enjoy our new winter itinerary. Chariot Line is your gateway to unforgettable vistas and historic landmarks. Enjoy a summer of European splendors and spend your winters basking in the beauty of the Mediterranean. With the extension of our services to the winter months, we're thrilled to have you with us year-round. Escape the cold and join the fun. With our newly curated winter trips, you can leave your coats, boots, and scarves behind and escape with us to the sunshine and blue skies. There's something for everyone on board a Chariot Line cruise ship, and we won't let the elements get in your way. They got a newly built outdoor pool. Incredible. No dirty toilet. Not needed. We're not cleaning this, huh? I guess they want to keep it. We need to figure out this thing. How to open that. Date. There was a number before. Right? What about this one? There's a number here, but I don't know about that one. Yeah, let's see what we need.
It's locked. With a 5-letter combination.
Lucas? Must be. No, I'm gonna... Caught?
No luck.
What? I thought that would work. Wait a minute. How about Irene? Wouldn't that be like super obvious though? There's no E. Never mind. Bruno, that was the husband's name? Coco?
Try again, Sophie.
Huh. Okay, so neither Lucas nor Bruno. How were the other people called? Is there anybody in here that could be like the secret admirer? We could try Coco. Passengers. Let's see. Grant. Teresa, Irene. We could try. Could try Coco. I don't. Is there C's on this? C. Okay. Wait a minute. What? What the fuck? Oh my god! You kleptomaniac! You stole everything! That's the rosary. Why would you steal that?
Caleb's rosary.
You can see that he rolled around all the things with his thumb so all the stuff is gone.
Gary had mentioned wallets going missing. I bet this is one of them.
Hippity hoppity. While just falling short of a medal, Canada's Claudia Strong made a strong finish. Get it? At the final alpine skiing event at Axamerlism this past Saturday, leaving judges and the public in awe. Strong made her home country proud and distinguished herself as having a bright future as an alpine skier. Strong professed her love for the sport and congratulated her competitors, but made it clear that we will be seeing her again at the 1968 Olympics. More on page 11. Okay. Is that the lucky watch? It seems to be busted.
Better late than never.
That is the watch from the wasn't it the husband's motto of the lady that we gave the coffee and the tea to?
What are you...
Mrs. Santarelli, wait, why did you steal all of this? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Cut.
Are you all right? Is there anything I can do? Would you like something to drink, maybe?
Wait, what? Don't.
Well, a black coffee.
She's gonna hide the
Nice.
evidence.
Yes.
I'll be right back. Just give me a moment.
What do you mean? You discovered that the. What do you mean we're fucking? We're like, oh, we're crying now. What the fuck? You stole. Place coffee cup. Look at.
Poor thing. She's clearly going through a lot.
What? What do you mean? Explain yourself. Why did you steal like a wooden religious object from somebody that has zero value but like be important to the person you stole it from? That's the most diabolical shit ever.
Don't worry, little cups. I'll bring you some more friends. One coffee for Irene.
Black coffee. I put in sugar just to fuck with you. Get shit on.
That's the wrong beverage.
I can't.
That's the wrong beverage. Poor Irene. I hope a warm drink will soothe her.
Can I put some salt in
At least
there?
a bit.
She's gonna be gone or like hide the evidence. Oh, never mind. Okay, well that was a very short amount of time to be fair.
Thank you.
I don't get it. What's happening? Maybe we're gonna look like the asshole because she has like a
Mrs.
really good reason
Santarelli,
for this. For some, like
I don't
somehow.
want to get you in trouble. I'd just like to understand what happened. Please.
I'm afraid it's not a particularly cheerful story. Bruno, my husband, was diagnosed with cancer over a year ago. Terminal. Nothing to be done. The doctors told us he only had a few weeks left to live, but he's always been strong. He passed away only 3 weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
I took care of him for all those months. I wanted to be there, of course. I loved him, but it was so stressful. So draining. During that whole time, I barely went out. I had no social life, spoke to no one but nurses and doctors. The only time I could escape, just for a few minutes, was when he'd be resting and I'd flip through a gossip magazine. But after a while, even that wasn't enough.
Why did you? Can we? What are you? What is this story? Why did you steal all this shit? I don't understand. Okay, wait. Anyway, what did you do? We're not here to tell our own story.
So what did you do?
That's when I started having this impulse to steal. I didn't need any of the objects I stole. I barely registered what I was taking, but I just couldn't resist. I thought it would get better once Bruno was gone, but if anything, it only got worse. I mean, the stress of figuring out the succession, what to do with the house, this trip, and of course, my mother-in-law treating me like a criminal, contesting my husband's will.
What happened? Why would she do that?
She thinks I'm not grieving enough. But I've had over a year to prepare for Bruno's death, to grieve in advance. It's not my fault she decided to stick her head in the sand and refuse to face the inevitable. And now, because I don't spend every waking hour crying my eyes out, she thinks I never even loved him. She thinks I'm some kind of black widow who only married him for his money.
Okay, I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't be introducing our own stuff into this. We all grieve differently.
We all grieve at a different pace. It's a shame that your mother-in-law can't see that.
Yeah, well, if I had to be charitable, which I very rarely am, I'd say she's blinded by her own grief. Anyway, thank you for listening to me. And I'm sorry for all the trouble my little habit must have caused.
I don't understand. I mean, I'm assuming kleptomania is like a real thing, but it's not like it's not gonna get you in trouble with the law. It's not like it's not like a valid defense. Will you make up with your mother-in-law? Maybe you could talk to Mrs. Adams. Can I return? So wait, how does this work? So this is gonna further the plot. This is a side plot, and this is a choice that we only have because we've investigated things. So let's start with that one then.
If you'd like having someone to talk to, I've noticed some similarities between you and another one of our passengers. Mrs. Adams, from room 307. She also lost her husband, and she seems quite the fan of celebrity gossip, too. I was thinking that maybe you two could keep each other company.
Oh, I don't know her.
I believe she's in the lounge right now.
You
you'd
guys
like
ever
to join
see
her.
that LA Noir,
Thank you.
the guy that goes like... That's literally what she just did, bro. Okay, so they're involved, I guess. Like, it's supposed... You didn't even try to hide it, man. Will you make up with your mother-in-law?
Is there no way to patch things up with your mother-in-law?
Oh, that ship sailed long ago. Things weren't exactly peachy before Bruno's death either. She resented me, blamed me for not bearing him a child. She accused me of cheating on him because I dared have coffee with another man. Oh no, I never stood a chance. She made up her mind about me the moment I stole her precious son from her.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, this is like the same as in the first game, where like the characters are gray and not everybody's like either fully good or fully bad. So you can always like hate the people on the other side that don't agree with you. It's a beautiful it's beautiful to crash out on a game like this. Can I return the stolen items?
Is it okay with you if I return these 3 items? Their
Is it
owners would
okay with you?
probably like
You
to
have
get
no
them
say
back.
in the matter. They're stolen.
Yes, of course. There's one more, actually.
Spinning top.
Bro, it's like fucking evil though. Like she stole all the like most valuable possessions of these people.
I wanted to return them, but I've been nabbing things that were left lying around on tables and such. I have no idea who they belong to.
It's all right. I'll figure it out. Just, if you can, try to be more careful in the future, okay? If you can't resist the impulse, at least try to pay attention to whose things you're taking.
I will. Thank you.
Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
It's a mental illness. She stole. Like I don't know. Like I know that sucks, but like it sucks for the bro.
No,
If
let's
somebody
get these
stole like
items back to
a
their
million
rightful
dollars from
owners.
you, and then
Then
they
I
go
can give Caleb his rosary.
in the court, they go like, yeah, but I have a mental illness. You wouldn't be like, oh no, I want my $1 million back. You would be like, no, you can keep it now. Obviously, what are you talking about? I know it's a real thing, but it sucks for the people that she stole like all the valuable shit from. No, like, am I going crazy here?
Back.
All right, I have like 100 items. I have spinning top, the watch. I know a lot of these. I don't know the spinning top, I think. Let's so the spinning top we don't know, but the rest I think we do know. The watch, the wallet we don't know either. I would like to bring the watch to the lady, because that's the husband's lady. Right? That's in 307, I think. Yes, but she's gone, so I think they're all gonna be like in the same spot now, probably. Yeah, I mean, I feel like she should return them and like apologize, right? Just explain the situation. Because now we're gonna be returning them and then they're gonna think like I did it or something. I don't know. We're like involving ourselves in this situation like unnecessarily. But anyway, I think we don't do that here. I think we move to the next area. Yeah, here we go. Open.
Wait, Sophie, you should return
Oh, we're
the
just gonna
stolen
put them
objects
in the
before you
rooms
leave.
and like act like nothing happened? Is that what we're doing? We're just gonna be like, yeah, they're back. They're in the rooms now. Oh, they're not gonna like suspect the house from doing this? Oh, I guess this is what we're doing. Okay, so we're placing the watch here. Because this is the lady, right? That was the lady. You can't see the watch there, but just, I think this was the lady. And then the rosary is for, what was his name again? Caleb, right? Caleb? I think it was Caleb, but he doesn't, he is like one of the workers, no? He's like the piano player in the restaurant. The wallet. Ooh, this is tough. Spinning top. A child's toy looks like something from the 40s. Oh, is it the Lucky Charm, the spinning top? That could be. The broken watch is done. I mean, it's the only thing that's a Lucky Charm out of all of this, right? I guess it could be. Yeah, let's try. I mean, I don't think it's gonna confirm my choices until we end it all. You're the person, the winemaker, right? You want the spinning top. And then I guess the wallet goes into somebody else's place. Like, it can't be the same person who also missed the wallet. They didn't never say who missed the wallet,
This
right?
is vacant.
Well, I guess
There's
it's
no point
literally
in
one
snooping
room
around
left,
an empty
no?
cabin.
This is the lady... No, wait, we haven't cleaned this one yet, did we? I didn't inspect this one. Thank you for visiting. This one I cannot read at all. It was so lovely having you two over, though far too brief. I hope you know that you are always welcome here and that we would all be delighted if you decide to come back for good, especially little Stefano. I saw how quickly he grew attached to his zio e zia. What does that mean? And I'm assuming it's Italian. I understand you are not ready yet, but as Mama always said, ci si volta e ci si gira sempre a casa va finire. Translation? Something. I have no idea. What do you say? Family will always be there. Oh, it says it below. Family will always be there during times of hardship. That's what it means. Have a nice trip, con amore, Rosella. Maybe travel a little lighter next time. You got a lot of... What is that? Salt and pepper? I think. Why are you taking 100 salt shakers? Aw.
Oh, aren't these just the cutest? It's too bad they smell so burnt.
What? They smell burnt? Uh-oh. secret.
There's always something in the vent.
Well, you never let me check the vent before, so obviously this time there was something in the vent. Clean, 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 clean. Place. Sussy vent. Gifts. What are these? Last towel. Achievement? No achievement for placing all the towels? Come on now. What is happening?
I guess it's good to have a backup.
Oh, this...
Or 20.
I mean, this literally would get thrown away. Dude, I love the little tiny soaps they give you. There's like nothing in there, but they're so fun. I used to collect one of like each of the different hotels we went to. This is like one singular hotel bar. Did you take them from like the how do you have so many of the same one? Did you take them from the tray? Are you the reason that I don't have any more soap? How do you have so many? Holy fuck, are you trying to blow this place up? What is this? Military grade gasoline over here.
You're never running out of olive oil, that's for sure.
Olive oil. Holy. Are you a smuggler? I don't know about this one. That seems a little excessive.
Chez Letizia. Mom and I went for her birthday, years ago. One of the last times we ate out.
Little Italy's hidden gem. If you're looking for authentic homegrown Italian charm, look no further than Chez Letizia. Found on Saint Laurent in Montreal's own Little Italy. The restaurant named for the matriarch of the co-owner Pietra Giannini's family, from whom many of the recipes found on the menu originated, opened in 1949 and has been offering family-style Italian fare to satisfied customers ever since. Fans of classics like lasagna and spaghetti with meatballs have had their cravings sated and then some. Eating at whatever feels like sitting in a rustic family home while mom and dad toil away in the kitchen. While the dining area is a little cramped and in need of good decluttering, don't let that deter you. There's an immediate sense of familiarity and coziness, like you're visiting family. Owners Marco and Pietra will attend to you personally, smiling from ear to ear, and aprons marked with signs of their culinary labor. Plates were on the table within a reasonable time, and the staff was friendly and personable. If you're going to try one thing at this restaurant, let it be the lasagna napoletana, made with a secret family recipe passed down from Pietra's mother, Letizia herself. The meatballs are tender and juicy, making for a harmonious, mouth-watering main. For dessert, the fluffy and light tiramisu will reliably delight your taste buds, but my personal favorite would be the Bologna. I'd be shocked if you found a better version of this cloud-like pastry outside of Tuscany itself. She highlighted it because, oh, she framed it because it's about a family hotel or family restaurant. I see. Holy candles. What is happening? Do we have two kleptomaniacs, or is there just... Are you like doing like a business trip at the same time? You're like importing, you're doing buying stuff in the places you go to then sell them somewhere else? Or you're just hoarding, I guess. I'm not sure. How many? That's 11 massive cans of olive oil. That's crazy. How would you even use all that in your lifetime? I guess you give it to... Maybe she's like gathering lots of gifts. Or maybe it's like business... Wait, because she owns a restaurant, right? Maybe it's like fancy... Oh, she's collecting fancy ingredients for the restaurant. That's what she's doing. She's collecting olive oil from Italy. That makes a lot of sense. Let's see this one. The Liberty Press.
So scared she'd have to live through another war.
President respond. Yeah, we already read this one. Well, we didn't read it up. Anyway. Harlem riots as a result of decades of pent-up tension, says expert. Dr. Harrison Taylor, a professor of sociology at New York University and author of several books focused on race relations, reminds us that the riots that took place over the course of the last week in Harlem stemmed not from a single isolated incident, but from the decades of pent-up tension and injustices. Taylor cites a number of factors beyond the inciting incident, that was the shouting and killing of James Powell, highlighting numerous infrastructural failings, within the Harlem area, such as a dearth of educational, recreational, and health facilities. I don't know what that means. The common occurrences of overcrowding and rent gouging in residences and discriminatory practices of employees and service providers. If we can't, or as is more likely, won't address the root cause of the underlying dissatisfaction shared among Harlem residents, we will reach this inevitable boiling point again and again, Taylor warns. What is it? It's just a lack of. Okay, see, never heard of that word in my life. Yeah, all the sugar packets.
Did you take these from the pantry? I mean, they're free, but...
It's free? Hippity hoppity. I think we're done here. We can't really clean anything when your bed is covered in stuff. Oh no, we didn't do this one. Can I open it? No, move. It's a key though.
It's locked.
What's the candle for? Probably for the tables, right? For the food tables. Do we place the wallet here? Where's the key? I don't think we have seen a key, no? Toilet? I didn't even clean the toilet. Almost got fired right there.
Huh.
Dodged a bullet.
Sounds like something's preventing the toilet from flushing.
This one had nothing in there, right? No, oh yeah. I hope that's not what I think it is. That would be sad as fuck. And then we have all the... What's that? Tea? As well. Key in the toilet? Wait, did I miss it? Wait. Aha! Sneaky! It does, because there's only like a few things to interact with. It doesn't really allow you to get stuck very often or very long, because you just click on everything and you'll get it eventually. Holy money. East Coast Railroad, New York, Montreal. Non-transferable tickets subject to tariff regulation. First class coach. Special charge for extra baggage. Okay. Oh, no. Uh-oh, that's no good.
I bet you lost everything to the war. You must be terrified to lose it all again.
Is this, wait, did the restaurant burn down? Inspect, I was about to say, if that says take.
There's at least $200 here.
Good lord. Okay, wait, we have wallet. There was something about Canada, no? Is that, wait, is this the lady from the thing? What's the name again? Where's the plan? Cabin's plan. Marco, this is Marco at Pietra Giannini, right? And we have the wallet, which has a wallet with some Canadian bills and a newspaper clipping folded in the middle. This is the only Canadian, like outright Canadian that we've seen, I think, maybe. I mean, I guess the ship started at Montreal, so I mean, if there's any, I don't think there is any other place we can put things, right? Because this was the, let's go past the rooms again. Just make sure that we did it right. This is the, oh, we could be here. So the question is it here or is it there? Well, I'm assuming this was a New York construction company family business, right? And this is the mother-in-law. This is the wife. So I'm assuming... Oh no, this is not the wife. This is the other place, the other lady. I don't think that would be the place to put it. Claudia Strong is their daughter. Yeah, I need to put the key back, you're right. I'm just checking if we even put the wallet there. And then this was the spinning top. That was the lucky charm of the racer. That makes a lot of sense. And then this one, nothing obviously, because this is the person that stole the stuff. So I think that's it then. We should put it at the Canadian lady. And I mean, I'm assuming the spinning top is what we were looking for, right? Like, we don't super know if that's the case. Like, if that's the lucky charm, but it seems like it could be a lucky charm to someone. Also, she has a bunch of ashtrays, right? You can't just do this, man. Like, this is... I know it's, like, there, but it's not free. Like, this is free. Like, you can take this. Like, it's kind of... It's kind of iffy. Like, if you just ask, it's better. Like, if you just... You really think that if you were to go to this lady who will just, like, do your every whim, and you would ask for like 20 pack, you could have gotten more. You could have been like, hey, can I get like 50 packets of sugar? I run a restaurant and we like to we like to use ingredients from our travels to add little anecdotes to the stories we tell to guests we have at the tables. Like, they would be like, oh, here, take the sugar and then take this and that, and like that would be such a good business deal. Because then it would be marketing, it would lead to like lifelong business relationships potentially. Take the whole boat. Right? Like, am I crazy for thinking that would be a much better way to do it than just take everything? Take all the soap, take all the things, take the ashtrays, take 1,000 newspapers? Like, are you kidding me? My goodness. All right, whatever. I guess I'm giving you your wallet back. Here, you get the money too.
That should be everything. Now all that's left is Caleb's rosary.
Just
He'll be
take
done
the
his shift
whole
soon.
lot.
I can wait for him
Let's
in the
put the
break
key
room.
back. Key. Put the key back. Close. Dude, nobody will know. Move. Did I lock this? Did I lock it? I'm not sure if I locked it. They might notice. If I didn't, whatever. I did? Okay. I think that's it then. So then the one person has nothing, but I think that should, like, the lady has nothing. The mother-in-law. Or the mother of the businessman who died. I think this, and then the rosary is for Caleb, of course. So let's put our stuff away. Boom. We don't have a towel. Oh, we do. Pull the towel away. Then we have a wank. You returned every dirty towel to the chute. I don't get a wine glass achievement? Wait, does that mean I'm missing wine glasses or what now? I don't know if I did an oopsie doopsie. The coworker's lighter is for the locker. That's not gonna... We can't solve that here. I think we go. I think I closed everything. If I forgot something, I'm gonna feel real silly, but I think we did a good job. So let's go out of here. Open. We did it, I'm pretty sure, so we can go to the break room. And it should autosave as well in case we really messed things up, but I don't see what we could even do anymore. I think we did it all. Are we drinking the one coffee? TikTok? You should put the lighter in Theresa's thingy. What is happening? When the time is right. I forgot about the letter. Is the time right?
Sophie.
Oh shit. Wait, let's put the... Caleb is open now. Snoopy? Press play.
And we're rolling.
Should I start?
Yeah, let's go from the top. Just play like you normally would. I'll count you in. And a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
All right, not bad. I'm hearing an improvement.
You're too generous, Caleb. That was awful, and you know it.
You're too hard on yourself, Sophie. You're really getting the hang of it. Hell, you learn faster than most. Soon you'll be able to put on a performance for, what was her name again?
Beth. Yeah, I can't wait to surprise her. Maybe she'll let me play for the people at her bar.
Let you? I'm sure she'll be honored to spotlight such an up-and-coming talent. Oops. Let me switch this off. We don't want to listen to hours of us gabbing away.
Yeah, I mean, so, in case you weren't paying attention, the clear setup at the moment, because I saw people, like, saying it as if it was a revelation, but the clear setup that they're doing is that Mrs. Adams, the lady whose wife or husband passed away, is in a, like, relationship with the other lady whose husband passed away, right? That's where it seems. I mean, unless I am reading into things that are not supposed to be read into, but it seems like pretty clear that that's what they're setting up. Now they might throw a loop and it might not be what's happening, right? But that seems to be the setup here. At least that's from all the details, like the 2 wine glasses on the. Like, I know I was crashing out on it as if it was like a super revelation, but like it seemed like it was pretty clear. Plus, it would also kind of make sense because remember the lady, Mrs. Adams, whose husband died. She was talking to somebody on the phone about how she looked in the dress, which could not possibly have been her husband because her husband is dead. And she had a letter that was like saying that her husband was like, was gay, right? Which might mean that they were both gay and they were just in a relationship out of like ease, you know? What is that called again? There's like a name for that. Forgot the name. Does anybody remember? Anyway, there's a lavender. That's what it is. Lavender marriage. Yeah.
Aw, Caleb. You didn't have to. I should put it back and pretend I never saw it. Mom hated when I found my presents too early.
Put it back.
This must be Caleb with his mom and grandpa. They look so close-knit.
Mary, Louise, Rupert, and Caleb. Easter Sunday, 1953. Okie dokie. Close. And then we need to open the letter, but shouldn't we place the thing in Theresa's? Where's Theresa? Theresa. Place the lighter.
There you go, Teresa. I don't want to encourage your smoking, but I don't want you stressing out either.
Well, then she knows, obviously, that we saw the letter. But anyway. Alright, you return Theresa's misplaced lighter to her locker. Achievement. Alright, well, it's time. Examine.
I should sit down for this.
What is gonna happen? Is this gonna be like a super sad letter from the mom? Don't do it. Don't make us cry. Uh-oh. Here we go. Sophie, ma chérie. Believe it or not, I woke up before dawn today. It's been so long since I've sat out on the balcony. I should just read. This is too hard to read, I'm sorry. I I woke up before dawn today. It's been so long since I've sat out on the balcony in the quiet of the morning, alone, unbothered, before even that creepy Mr. Ballinger is awake. Tom Mio? I don't know. I can relax without him staring at me from the other balcony. I know you insist that he's harmless, but why would a man living alone hang out so many clothes to dry? They can't all be his. Anyway, I refilled the bird feeder and a few curious robins joined me as I had my morning tea. I'd forgotten how calming the mind gets when you watch the sun rise. I feel like myself again, but I'm well aware that these moments go as quickly as they come. With my heart in the condition it's in, I don't want to take any chances, so I'm writing this out now before the clouds return. I hope that if you're reading this, it provides you with comfort in the wake of my passing, or perhaps you got your hands on it beforehand. You've always been so good at finding my hiding spots. How many Decembers did I spend moving your Christmas gifts from one closet to the next, trying in vain to keep them out of your grasp? I know that I've been spending more and more of my days in a haze, and I know that I've pretended that wasn't the case. But what mother wants to admit that she's become dependent on her one and only daughter? They can still hear your grandmaman's voice as she told your Aunt Gazelle and me, I'm so lucky to have daughters who will take care of me when I'm old and gray. Oh, how I loathe the thought of such a life. I swore I'd never, ever put that on my own children. However, life had other plans, so it goes. I confess, shamefully, that I now understand grandmaman's perspective. I can't help but feel incredibly lucky to have been in your care. That said, please know that I see the way you rub your eyes after a long workday, humoring me with sweetness and patience. I hear you try to hide your disappointment as you find excuses to stay in with me instead of going out. I notice how you keep things from me, borrowing the newspaper or turning down the radio whenever there's talk of war. It's sweet, the way you go out of your way to protect me, but you must be so tired, Sophie. I can only hope that by this point you haven't lost too much time. My world has, regrettably, shrunk down to the walls of our apartment. Promise me you won't let yours shrink too, that you'll allow yourself to enjoy all this life has to offer. A parent should never be what keeps their children from following their dreams. I'm afraid the guilt of having been that for you for so long will surely follow me into the next life. I'm deeply sorry, ma belle. Thank you for bringing Beth around to the apartment, and I apologize for anything untoward that I may have said in her presence. I'm glad you have such a good friend in her. I've noticed how she makes you laugh. Haven't heard that kind of laughter out of you since you were too petite. Friends like that become harder and harder to find as you grow older. Hold on to her, keep laughing together. Try and visit whenever you can. I've arranged it so that I'll be buried next to Grandmama's, not far from that beautiful red oak. If they haven't cut it down by then, I'll surely need updates on the goings-on of Orson and Camilla and the rest of the Wild Orchard crew. I doubt I'll be getting Channel 3 where I'm going. Je t'aime, mon ange. Josephine Roy, maman. No. I love you, my angel.
Oh, hi, Caleb.
Hey, Sophie. I suppose you weren't able to find my rosary, huh?
Actually,
Oh. Thank you, Sophie. Really.
you're welcome.
I was resigning myself to the idea I'd never see it again. But here it is, back in my hands. You've really turned my day around.
Try to use my snooping powers for good.
Well, when you have a superpower, you've got to use it for good.
We're lucky you're one of the good guys. I really can't thank you enough, Sophie. I mean, I know it's silly to care so much about something of so little value, but I really would have missed this.
I would miss this brooch if I lost it. There you go! I knew it.
I don't think it's silly. My mom
Brooch.
died recently, and she left me
I see.
this. She had it for so long, I can't remember her not wearing it. It's probably only worth a few dollars, but losing it would feel like losing a part of her, you know? You said the rosary was a gift from your mom. Did she pass away too?
Oh, no. She's still very much alive. It's, well, believe it or not, being a cruise ship musician wasn't exactly my career plan. I had other dreams, but things didn't work out. And I was so lost, so angry for years. Then my mom gave me this. It used to belong to my granddad. It reminded me, still reminds me every day, of the kind of man he was and the kind of man I aspire to be. It helped me find my faith again. My faith in God, sure, but more importantly in myself and in others. There are some pretty horrible people out there. Now I choose to focus on the good ones. Such as yourself, Sophie Roy.
Somebody was just saying this in chat, like if you didn't have a partner, you could have a romance with Caleb, but like obviously we have a romance with Beth. I do what I can. I'm glad you told me the story.
Thank you for sharing this story with me.
I'm sorry if this was a little heavy.
No, you can always talk to me about anything. We all have difficult times. It's easier to get through them if we have someone to talk to.
You're right. Thank you for being such a good listener.
Mission accomplished? Maybe?
Ah, Sophie. Come in. So I've heard you've solved our little mystery.
Yes, I did.
Well, tell me, who's the thief?
Is it really gonna matter? I mean, it's not like he's gonna send her to the cops, no? I feel like you could explain the situation, but I don't think it achieves anything. I just wish that the lady would have given... I think the lady needed to go through a little bit more character development, because it's too easy to hate her now for stealing the stuff. Even though, like, obviously, like, she had, like, a compulsion to steal, so it wasn't, like, necessarily her fault, but, like, she did still steal. Like, let's not take that away. So I wish they would have, like, made... I mean, I understand for the gameplay that wouldn't really have worked, but it would have been nice if she, like, apologized. Just gave the stuff back and apologized for the people that she stole from. And just, like... I guess maybe that would have been, like, unnecessary drama and, like, some people wouldn't have understood, but, like, I don't know. It just kind of turned... There's, like, no consequences and it turns up to nothing. And, like... I mean, I think we should choose the right one. Like, I'd rather keep it to myself because I don't think it really adds anything. But I do feel like she didn't really, like, achieve any character development, and it might just happen again, right? She doesn't get any help. She doesn't get any like, because if it truly is like a compulsion she can't help whatsoever, she should be getting help. Like, the solution is not steal everybody's most valuable possessions for the rest of time and, like, ruin other people's lives in the process. That can't be the solution. But, like, I don't know if saying to this guy that she's the thief is really gonna have the desired consequence. So I don't know. I just don't know. I would love to choose both. I don't know if we can reload this, because I would, if this leads to her getting arrested by the cops, I wouldn't want that. So I guess I'd click this one because of that then. Because, like, I don't think that... I think in 1964, I don't think there's going to be much of a, like... I don't think that's going to hold up in court. Maybe it would nowadays. I don't think it would get you fully admonished. I mean, there wasn't really anything of, like, a big value she stole, right? Like, I don't know. Can you put, like... You can't put a value of sentimentality on an object and like claim that as the value in court. Like you couldn't say this item is worth 5,000 to me, thus this must be a felony. Like I don't know what the limit is, but there's like a limit of like when something becomes a felony because it's like too expensive, right? Isn't that a thing? So I don't think you could say like this watch means the world to me, thus it's like worth 100,000. There was a wallet, but I don't think there was that much money in there as well. Let's do this one. I think this is the thing that comes most naturally to me.
If you don't mind, I'd rather keep that information to myself.
What? Why?
I don't want the thief to get in trouble. They didn't have any bad intentions. And they told me they'd make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, you've proven I can trust you, so I'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Did they say that though?
I just spoke to Caleb. He was so happy to get his rosary back.
Yes. It sounds like it means quite a lot to him.
And he means quite a lot to me. He's a good guy who's been dealt a pretty shitty hand. I'm glad this story has a happy ending for him.
Me too.
Speaking of happy endings, tell me, how does Sophie Roy, head stewardess, sound to you?
Head stewardess? You mean...
The position's been vacant for quite some time. I was waiting for the right candidate, and I think I found her. You've handled our little predicament brilliantly. Everyone got their items back, there was no scandal. I didn't get yelled at by the cruise line. I really couldn't have hoped for a better outcome, and that's all thanks to you. So, what do you say?
So we put the items in the right places, otherwise this wouldn't have happened. I would be away from my partner. Aren't we already away from our partner? Do you think I'm qualified? Let's ask that first.
Well, I'm not sure I'm qualified. I mean, I've never managed people before.
I know how you feel. I was pretty terrified the first time I had people looking up to me, waiting for me to guide them. I thought, how the hell can I tell him what to do when I don't even know what I'm doing? But the trick is to do it anyway, you know? And after a while, you realize you do actually know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Fake
I
it
guess
till you
that's
make
true.
it. So this doesn't. I don't know if this means that it's gonna like lead to. It might unlock a separate choice, but I don't know. I don't know if this icon is the same as this icon. Like, does this mean it goes? It's like we're saying no, or is it just like inquiring about something? Like I would click this if it inquires about something and not if it just flat out refuses. I'm assuming it doesn't refuse it because it doesn't say that at all. So I mean, if we're gonna make more money and like have a better job, we can quit this sooner and like have more money to send home and stuff, right? It's just it wouldn't really make sense to refuse this. I don't know. Let's click this.
This would be more of a long-term position, right?
That's the idea, yes.
That would be a long time away from my partner.
Ah, well, yes. One of the drawbacks of our glamorous seabound profession, I'm afraid. It's not impossible to navigate, though. Between cruises, you'll still have plenty of time to spend at home.
That's true. It's just... we've both been so busy. It's been hard to find time to be together at all lately.
In that case, maybe he'll want to come aboard for a little holiday sometime. I'm sure we can work out a discounted price.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice.
So, can I count on you?
I'll do it. There's no choice, so I'll do it.
All right. I'll do it.
Excellent. You'll do a wonderful job. I just know it.
Thank you. It's funny. I came to work on this ship just to get away from Montreal for a while, but now I'm thinking this is exactly what I needed all along.
She's way out of his league.
Oh, I agree. A soap opera actor? No. She deserves an A-lister.
I always thought there might be something between her and Elvis, but
Oh, finally someone gets it. Everyone told me I was crazy.
Do we get a cool hat? Like a new outfit?
Yes. Most of us embarked on this journey without really knowing where it would lead us. But I guess there's something about the ocean air that just makes everything clearer.
Holy.
Yeah, there is.
Nice.
There really is.
Holy sun. Now we get hit by an iceberg. Yep. Well, it was fun while it lasted, guys. Titanic Part 2. Yay, that was good. It's because it was much less moving parts. It was a smaller game than the first one. You completed the game. I want to see. Oh, I got many pop-ups just now. Many achievements. My goodness. I want to. Let's get through. Okay, the cast here. Production team. I want to open my Steam overlay to check the achievements. So it's gonna lower the music as well. It's kind of nice music though. Let's chill with the. I don't know how many people worked on this, how long the credits are gonna be. Seems like there's quite the team, probably the team from last time too. So if you like that, I highly recommend you check out the. I'm gonna check the achievements in a second here. I highly recommend you check out this bed we made. Like you can play it yourself or watch the video that I made on it, because it was just this but more. I really like how this game, like, actually, the details actually mean something. And I also like, so in this one, they don't even tell you that they were already involved with each other. I mean, unless I was really reading into things too much, but that's, like, clearly what they're setting up, though. Am I going crazy? Like, the 2 wine stains, the lipstick on the wine in the room. Like, the lady also had 2 wine glasses in her room. Plus, wait a minute! It's guaranteed because the wine glasses weren't there, no? Or were they? The wine glasses that made the stains on the bathtub weren't actually in that room. They were in the other room, right? I don't know. I don't think they were there. I think I didn't clean them up right there. There was just the one, right? Yeah, so they moved. There was the one, and the other room had 3, right? The other room had 2 on a tray table and 1 on the table. Total combined is 4. Each room has 2 wine glasses, because obviously they were meant to be like couple rooms, which makes sense. So that they moved the 2 wine glasses from the one room to the other room. But then wouldn't there be anyway? I don't know. There would be 4 in the other room. Oh no, but they knew that there was only 1 person in that room. I'm not really sure, but I mean, it seems clearly like that's what they're going for, right? And I didn't see any lipstick anywhere because only one of the glasses had lipsticks on it, and they were talking on the phone. So that's like just a side detail, which she did steal the watch from that person as well. But yeah, it was a compulsion, not like she wasn't like trying to be evil. But still, that's the one thing in the story that I wish they would have done something with, that they would have like.
Sophie speaking.
Oh.
Hey, Bean.
Beth, are you okay?
It's all gone to shit.
Oh, next game?
I think I'm done, Sophie. I hate to do this, but I need your help.
Next game, we're helping Beth. Dun dun dun. I wonder how that would have gone if you didn't have I guess you wouldn't have gotten that scene right there. And then we go back to that was fucking sick. So yeah, the only one thing, so I loved it again. This was really fun. I really liked the actually rewarding you for paying attention and like looking at all the details of the different rooms and the way things are placed and the way the characters move and act, and the voice acting was great. The music was awesome. Like, it was all just really good. The first game obviously is just more as a longer game. It's like I forgot how long that was, but like that was a full stream and even more, I think, especially when we did multiple endings, because it does seem like there are multiple endings. So let's quickly check the achievements, right? So I got 13 out of 21. we got like a ton of achievements just there at the end, like all of these here. Let's see. Gary promoted you for successfully handling the thief situation. That's why. So we did everything correct. Your actions have allowed a new friendship to blossom. Or a matchmaker. There we go. I was never there. You left no trace of your snooping in the guests' cabins. We didn't leave any trace. And we have completed the game. Then what are the achievements that are still locked? Let's see. You returned every cup. I missed a cup. No. You started a new game without carrying over any choices from this bedroom. Okay. You rang the bell in every occupied cabin. You cleaned every cabin perfectly and delivered all drinks and telegrams. I guess I missed like one cup somewhere, which lost me both this achievement and this one. You flirted with the colleague. Well, you can't do that if you have the relationship already set. I'm going to show the hidden achievements. Let's see. Through the grapevine, you gossiped about Grant Hudson with Virginia Adams. We did not do that. Failing upwards. Gary promoted you to keep you out of passengers' cabins. I guess if you if you did stuff wrong, you could have gotten promoted anyway. And then the last one, you carried over some heavy consequences from this bed we made, but found out it was all worth it. Pen pals in crime. Oh, so there was one option where they got arrested, and we chose that we did not get arrested because that was the first ending we got, if we remembered correctly. So if you chose that one, you would have gotten this achievement. I see. So you would, I mean, it seems like minor differences. Like, it doesn't seem as heavy as in the... It seems like we got the best ending as far as I can tell. And in this bed we made, which was like a little frustrating, but also like is good for a game that I don't think any of the endings were like straight up the best, and I don't think we got the best one right away. There was a lot more gray area. Like here, the main gray area was like, do you blame the lady for stealing because she has like a compulsion, like a disorder to do it? Which that was the only thing that I wish they did a little bit more character development with. I feel like I'm not saying that she should go to prison for this, but like she doesn't really get any consequences and like no development at all. Like, yes, she says she's not going to do it again, but like the whole problem is that she didn't want to do it in the first place. It's not something she's choosing to do. It's something that like she's doing like against her will, kind of. So her saying that she's not going to do it again is not really going to change that problem, no? So I feel like they should have done a little bit more with that and maybe like given us the ability to like help her or something, because I feel like that's just going to like be a problem for her. Like it's going to suck for her later. Like it's not like that's going to solve itself now. So yeah. Anyway, I feel like that's the only thing that they could have done a bit more with. But maybe something happens with that. Like maybe the friendship between these two people blossoms and then the stuff comes from there, and it'll be okay. And they'll solve it together, or she just needed love or something because she's just like obviously lonely when your husband died. That seems awful. And like the mother-in-law seems like straight up evil, obviously, because it really made sense what she said, right? That's like everybody grieves in their own way, and like sometimes it will still hit just as hard when like somebody has like a long-term illness that like creeps up and like eventually like somebody dies to it. Like, yes, you can see it coming, but to some people the moment it happens will still feel like a shock, and to others the process being like more gradual will lead to like different, not necessarily easier, but different forms of grief, right? So like the mother-in-law saying that the lady is like not grieving enough is like so cartoonishly evil, it's crazy. Like obviously that's fucked up. So yeah, and then I guess she was like choosing to, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily, I'm not saying the lady is like fully good, by the way. Like, first of all, obviously the stealing, even if it was a compulsion, is not good, obviously. Plus there may or may not be other things going on. Like it could still be that she's like also done stuff wrong, but we can't really tell based on what we saw right here. And I really like in these games that like there's a bunch of side plots you can discover. Like you can read notes and like the little story of the guy, like the race driver, right? That had missed like his lucky charm. That had like a several letters that we could read about it. And obviously the two stories of the... I really like that detail of the lady, assuming that they are like in a relationship, which may not even be true, I don't know. the two grieving ladies, if they together in some way. The like little notice that she tore up, right? The notice, the super strange letter. Like, what an insane person to send a letter like that. Yeah, hey, by the way, I hate to tell you, but your dead husband is actually gay. What an insane letter to write. Especially in the way that it was written. Like, it was somewhat written in like a supposedly, like, I am so sorry I have to tell you this kind of way. It's just like... Okay, dude. I think she knew. I don't know. That's what I think based on the little details that we can tell. But let me know what you think about all the stuff on the story. I thought this was great. Once again, I'm definitely going to be checking out. I think they're setting up another one. We're going to be helping out Beth with whatever's going to happen. So in this one, there wasn't like a straight up crime and murder, which the original game, there's like actual crime that you're going to have to deal with. So it's a bit more... It's not like a horror game, but there's like more, it's more like a thriller aspect to it. Like here, it was a little bit more lighthearted. Like the only thing that happens was like things got stolen, which is not like the biggest deal. So yeah, it was a bit more lighthearted, but I still had a great time. I thought this was awesome. I think these people really care for like making good games, and they do a great job at making like a whole package. And I really like these short games. I think short games are underrated, man. Like, I don't know if this is still the case, but like there used to be a time when like if a game didn't give you 60 hours of gameplay, you would be like mad about it. Especially, it helps that I'm a streamer, and like the shorter the game, the more quality over quantity, the better for me. But like, I also just like as a person have been really enjoying like the experience of like getting a game that I like buy and then play and then I'm done with. I really like the older I got, because I used to be like that where I wanted a game to just keep going forever. But now the older I got and the less time I have to actually chill and sit down with games, the more I just want a game to be like something I go through, I finish, and then like literally like figuratively as a book, like put it back on the shelf. I think that's been like much more satisfying for me as like a gamer as I've developed like playing so many different games as well. But anyway, let me know what you thought about the game. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching it over on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one. Bye bye.